When assembling a 3-sync tall upgrade, we must first confirm that all parts and hardware have been received in this packout. We first begin by assembling a small stretcher and large stretcher to the lower left side panel, using 4 wood dowels and 2 deco wood screws to accomplish this. Next, we will stand the unit up, and using 2 wood dowels and 1 deco wood screw, we will then fasten one small stretcher to the position shown in step 2 of the assembly instruction on the lower left side. Continuing on to step 3 of the assembly instruction, we will then fasten the lower right side to the upright standing unit using 6 wood dowels and 3 deco wood screws. Now that your lower assembly is complete, we proceed on to step 4 of the assembly instruction and fasten 2 small stretchers to the upper left side using 4 wood dowels and 2 deco wood screws. Next, we will fasten the upper right side to the top assembly using 4 wood dowels and 2 deco wood screws. Next, we will join the top assembly and bottom assembly using 4 wood dowels to position the 2 assemblies as shown in step 6 of the assembly instruction. Now that your 2 assemblies have been joined together, we will then, as shown in step 7 and 8 of the assembly instruction, secure 2 mounting plates to the left and right hand side of the display for structural support, using 6 number 10 wood screws for the left side mending plate and 6 number 10 wood screws for the right side mending plate. Your 3-sync tall upgrade has now been assembled. We proceed by inserting 12 thumb screws into the position shown in step 9 of the assembly instruction, being sure to not fully tighten the thumb screw completely. There must be a 1/4 inch gap between the sidewall and the thumb screw head. We are now ready to install the sinks to the display. To accomplish this, we must first secure the left-hand bracket and right-hand bracket to the previously assembled sink panel inserts to the position shown in step 10 of the assembly instruction. Once complete, we will then insert the lower sink, middle sink, and top sink to the display, being sure to catch on to the thumb screws you've inserted in the previous step. Lastly, we will install the header panel into the channel provided to you at the top of the 3-sync tall display. Once this is complete, you will then complete assembly of the display by installing the 3 gray cover dots found in your hardware bag onto the unused holes on the right-hand side of the display. These gray dots are not necessary when using the optional side panel graphic.